hold on, y'all. I got big news. Hold on. Y'all know I've been scared. Y'all know it's Eat Better today, y'all. So we finna check it out, okay? We finna see this chump put his foot down, or is I'm finna be able to eat better.
Para español, marque dos. للعربية, enter your 16-digit card number.
I'm hungry.
Please enter your PIN.
I'm hungry.
Pound key.
I'm hungry. I want a tomahawk. I want some crab leg. Oh, Lord, please. God, I believe
Your
I got
net balance is $292.17. To hear that again.
Ow! Baby, let me get my Crocs. Let me get my purse. I'm out of here.
The Department of Children and Family literally just called me. I just got off the phone with them, and they are taking away all my benefits. They called me literally 4 times this morning. 4 times. And then I finally called them back, yeah.
So I just got back home from a meeting with my DHS caseworker, I guess you would call it, an appointment. I've never had to do this. It was a in-person appointment to go over my benefits, what I'm receiving, my income. It was kind of like a review, but since I've been on welfare, I've been getting assistance for so long, they had to go over everything with me. I am having to, it's this work program to where if you are not working, but you are receiving benefits, whether it's food stamps, cash assistance, Section 8, they are now requiring you to do this work program for 40 hours minimum, more than a full-time job. So even though I am on disability and I am not able to go get a full-time physical job, they are requiring me to do this work program, which is pretty much, I might as well go out and get a job.
If you're in support of reducing SNAP benefits, i.e. food stamps, like they're trying to do right now, they're trying to limit products with sugar, trying to limit unhealthy beverages like pop. Can I just ask why? Like, why do you care? Why do you care what somebody else is feeding their family? I'm just wondering.
The Republicans are proposing cuts to food stamps and Medicaid, $880 billion to Medicaid and 20% to food stamps. The individuals you just watched are examples of people who have been taking advantage of the system for a very long time. It's so unfortunate, though, that the current proposed cuts will greatly impact those that actually need these benefits. Next, you're going to be watching different reactions of working class people regarding the new law requirements for food stamps. The new law requirements require food stamps recipients to work at least 30 hours to be eligible for food stamps. Before we get into the video, these are some of the comments posted in the comment section of the intro videos. This individual stated, "You was waiting on $200 to eat?" A question mark. Oh no, child. You really do need this country to eat. This other person said, shaking my head, "This is degrading." Apparently, this food stamp recipient has 7 children. So this person stated in the comment section, get a job. I can't afford to support you. 7? Get a job. I have 3 kids and 3 jobs. Go to work. Go to school. Be something your kids will be proud of, girl. This other person stated, go to the 7 baby daddies for support. For real. This person stated in the comment section of this video, welcome to the workforce. I work full-time and I'm also forced to feed my family. It's rough. You will adjust. Finally, this person stated, "Girl, yes, that's awesome. Congratulations on entering the real world. You are going to love it."
So Trump is supposedly changing the requirements to qualify for EBT, Section 8, and welfare. So if you are on these things or trying to get on these things, Trump is requiring you to work at least 30 hours a week to maintain or qualify for these assistances. This is one of those changes that he's making that I don't think I'm upset with, because a lot of people use these assistances as crutches because they know that they can rely on this and don't have to do anything or do the bare minimum. So he's kind of pulling that crutch away from them and taking that dependency away from them. So I don't think I'm mad with this one. But if you're one of those that I'm talking about that know that they get this and they're lazy as hell and they voted for him, don't you dare complain, because this is who you voted for. This is who you voted for.
Y'all, Trump is not bullshit out here in these streets. That man is switching the motherfucking game up. You hear me? Trump said if you don't work at least 30 hours a week, you cannot get no motherfucking EBT or no Section 8. Section 8 housing and EBT is for motherfuckers that work from here on out. Hell yeah, that's what the I'm talking about. You know how many motherfuckers like me that work, that wish we could draw motherfucking food stamps? He wants the motherfuckers to get ahead in this world, you know what I'm saying, that's working and trying to make a difference in this country and in their lives and in their kids' lives and in the people they love's lives, you know what I'm saying, that's actually trying to do something in their lives and make a difference. Those are the people that he wants to get ahead, man. The government should have been looking out for those type of people all the motherfuckers on, man, but Trump's in here switching shit the up, baby. I'm for it. Let's go.
The parent in this video, who is obviously fixing her daughter's hair, asked her daughter about an argument they were having in class at school. Her daughter told her that her peers were mad that Donald Trump will be taking away their food stamps. Can you believe this? But my thing is, why would a parent be telling their children about all of this? Having them to, worry about what is going on. This is insane. Take a look at this. It's kind of funny though, but watch this.
Okay, so I had to stop because I wanted to ask my daughter how they feel about the election, if they talked about it at school. And what was you guys talk about at school, Logan?
We talk about Trump banning food stamps, and people were mad about it, and we started talking about it.
But what? What was they mad about? What was the kids mad about?
Trump banning food stamps.
That's what they was mad about?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the kids was mad about? Oh, Jesus. That just took me all the way out, Lord. What else y'all talk about?
Other things that Trump said that he would take away, like health care.
Okay.
Insurance, I'm pretty sure.
But the main thing they was mad about was what?
Food stamps.
I just didn't understand. I was like, huh? I'm mad too. I don't even get food stamps. Lord help us.
These are some of the comments posted in the comment section of the video. This person stated, "My daughter pissed. She 9," with a laughing emoji. I will not repeat what she said, with a danger emoji. And the creator of this video had a couple of laughing emojis. This other person commented that this was hilarious though, with a couple of laughing emojis.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for people who on Section 8 and on any government assistance. Trump said no more. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, I got kicked off of Section 8 2 years ago and just started paying regular rent. It's hard, but what about all these people who can barely pay this stuff? Project 25 calls for cuts for all government assistance programs, including SNAP, Medicaid, Section 8, housing assistance, VA benefits. And what's really breaking my heart, I don't care what nobody got to say, mostly people who are on Section 8 is women with kids. It's about to be so many homeless people now, y'all. And not to mention, my cousin just got a letter from her landlord 2 days ago stating that he's selling his whole apartment complex because it's no more Section 8. You cannot get comfortable with anything that's dealing with government assistance. Like, they could throw you off at any given time.
Baby, Trump is changing the game. You hear me? He changing the game. So now if you working, you get to get food stamps. In the day, well, not even back in the day, as of late, if you not working, you get food stamps. But see, once I start working, y'all take them from me. See, once I start working, you take them from me, and then nobody can ever get ahead. See, that was the problem. But now Trump is about to change that thing. He's saying, nah, if you working, I think it's a certain amount of hours you got to work. Now I'm going to give you food stamps. Well, that's the best way for a person to get ahead. You know how many people working want to get food stamps? You know how many working families, husband and wife, making a decent income, wish they can get food stamps just to get a little leg up in life? Because that's all that it is. It's assistance to get you to where you don't need the government anymore. And guess what? They don't like that. They want you to always need government to take care of you. And Trump is coming in there to change that thing. He coming in there to say, hey, look, we don't need to take care of you. We can help you so you can then enable yourself to take care of yourself. That's exactly what we need.
I just seen that Trump is making a change with food stamps. So I think it's requirements, but I think you have to work a minimum of a certain amount of hours in order to get food stamps. And I love that. I'm not going to lie. It'd be a lot of people living off government assistance, literally never working a job, stacking all their personal bread, and literally living off the government their whole lives. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I go to work every day faithfully, no matter if I was in school, high school, college, and no matter, I always had a job. And the only time I was able to get food stamps was when I was in college. And when I didn't have a job for like 2 months, like when I first moved back from college. That was the only time I was ever eligible for food stamps. And barely when I was in college, barely made it. So I feel like this is good. The people who are actually working, putting in the work, putting in the effort, that just need a little bit of boost, just a little bit of help with groceries. Like, I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for us. I'm saying us, including me, because yes, need that. Versus people who actually can get up and go through. I'm not even talking about people's grandparents who, you know what I mean, they can't physically get up. They need it. But people who literally can go get up and go work and go make it for themselves, they just choose not to. Like, taking advantage completely. So yes, I'm excited. Hopefully I can get me some. Okay.
So now if you working, you can get food stamps. It's a certain amount of hours that you have to qualify for. But now if you have a job, you can get food stamps. See, Trump know what he's doing. He got a lot of going on. He know how to rock it up. He know how to just make. Now, I'm not mad at it. Now, I'm not mad at it because we've been asking for food stamps just because we're in a working household. That does not mean, everyone should be qualified for food stamps. And this is good for people that is working because they do help out. So I'm not mad about it. But it's like he know what to do. And that's the thing when he be doing them stimmies. He likes to throw us a shut the fuck up. Don't look. Be blind to what I got going on. This is that don't look, be blind. Now he's allowing food stamps. Trump is giving workers food stamps. And I'm not mad at it. But I know what it is. That's a stimmy. You're telling us you want us to be blind. And we're not blind. We're not blind. Because it used to be once you start working, and now that we found that you're working, we take it from you. But now he's trying to give it back. I'm not complaining, but I know what you're doing. But I'll still take it. Thank you.
I can't believe y'all thought these food stamps was going to last forever. Most of y'all done had kids just for food stamps in Section 8. Now look at you, extra babies. And now see how it feels to pay the real price for food. Ain't going to be no more barbecues every weekend, eating seafood every other day. Holidays, we know we ain't going to be at your house. That famous mac and cheese where you use real cheese will now be replaced with that processed shit. Them days of going to the grocery store and grabbing 2 carts to shop with will now be replaced with the hand basket. We now welcome y'all to the hand basket club. All that laughing y'all were doing, not so funny now, is it? That was meant to be temporary. Now y'all gotta spend 60 real dollars, which gets you 6 items of some bullshit. I didn't even think about this. Y'all can't even sell your stamps to get cash for your extracurricular activities. Man, I'm glad I didn't fall into the trap. Next, we're going to be having commercials talking about for $10 a day, you can feed a family of 5. Not trying to be harsh about it, but you can only take advantage of someone or something for so long before they get tired and cut your ass off. A word of advice, quit relying on the damn government. Peace.
This young lady, who has a 1-year-old child, recorded herself, posted it on social media, complaining to her mother that her food stamps benefit of $500 a month is not sufficient. She believes she should be getting about $1,000 since groceries are expensive. Take a look at this.
So I just called my mom to tell her, because I just went to the grocery store and I ended up having to pay $50 out of pocket. So I'm telling her like that I have to call the food stamp people and tell them that they're not giving me enough money. So she asked me how much are they giving me. I said $500. And she gonna hang up on me talking about they ain't giving you shit else because you got an infant. I don't care if I have an infant. $500 is not enough. I'm running out of food stamps within 2 weeks of me getting it. $500 is not enough. They have to go up because the cost of food has went up. The cost of groceries has went up. So sis gonna hang up on me like, girl, you know I call you for everything. Don't do that to me like that. They need to give me at least $1,000.
A lot of people came for her in the comment section. These are some of the comments posted in the comment section of the video. This person stated, "Imagine if you had to spend your own money to feed yourself and your child. $500 is more than sufficient for 2 people. I feed 5 people on $600. This other person said, "Going through $500 in 2 weeks is crazy. I can use $400 to $500 a month to feed 2 adults and a toddler."
To everybody out there who's talking about this is what you voted for when you voted for a Republican because you're mad because they're cutting food stamps, I want to let you all know that I am glad that they are cutting food stamps for people who are able-bodied adults without a dependent. If you are an able-bodied adult without any dependents, why is it that you are receiving food stamps in the first place? Why is it that you cannot get up and go to work like everybody else since you are an able-bodied adult without dependents? I'm glad that they're cutting food stamps. Now, I am not someone who thinks that nobody should ever get government assistance. You have fallen on hard times. I think it's fine if you need to get government assistance for a time. But I think there should be a limit to how much government assistance a person receives, especially if that person is an able-bodied adult. I've seen so many people abuse this system. If you are an able-bodied adult, the government is not the one who is responsible for you. You are the one who is responsible for yourself. It is up to you to take care of yourself. Now, if you need food stamps or you need government assistance for a time, maybe you fell on hard times, maybe you got laid off through no fault of your own, and you need government assistance for a time, that's fine. But it's a problem when you try to live on government assistance and make it a lifestyle. I shouldn't have to pay for an able-bodied adult. You should be able to get up, go to work, and pay for yourself.
I used to have food stamps. So basically, food stamps, people, you want me to be broke, homeless, but I can eat. What sense that make? Now I just got a big back, no place to stay, and no job. How do you qualify? Because you homeless. I need the food assistance because my money is for my bills. Them motherfuckers took my, when they took them, they done took them a couple of times. And I reapplied. They know I got a new car. Said, you make too much. So I'm just supposed to ride a horse my whole life. I'm just not supposed to get right, you know? get on the good foot. I was just supposed to be just always asking for help in order to get help. So you don't want me to elevate. You want me to beg. And I know it's a way around it, but I can't believe the people from food stamps really got me fucked up. They got me messed up. That $400, I need that. Need it. Need it. Need it. Need it.
How did I miss this? The government wants to make it that you cannot buy junk food with your food stamp. La! The hefties will raise hell. The roly-poly-oly's gonna roll. I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself on this, and y'all tell me what you think. House Bill 279. They want this everywhere. Make you unable to buy junk on your stamp card. 1. Energy drinks. Lord, how Earl gonna make it. 2. Cookies, candy bars, ice cream, cakes and pies. La! They taking Carl Wayne's Christmas tree cakes. Tater chips. Not Tatiana's tater chips. La! And soft drink. Not to pop. What's Patricia Gale gonna do if she can't buy the pop? She already standing in line for 4 hours to get 47 cartons. Turn around and sell it for twice the price. She can buy her cigarettes. What's she gonna do now? What y'all think about this? I got thoughts. Do you agree with the government telling people what they can and can't buy? It's on taxpayer dime. Should they have free reign? Is this a step into making America healthy again? Maha? Little fact for you. 1 in 2 Americans either has diabetes or at risk for diabetes. Last recorded in 2022, $27 billion was paid for with stamps to buy junk food. Do you like this idea? Or do you totally hate it and think it's government overreach? I'll wait.
This woman is the icing on the cake for this video. She is an example of a freeloader. She recorded herself bragging about having 7 children by 7 different men and also getting $3,000 in food stamps a month. This is insane. Take a look at this.
Okay, you guys, yes, I am a mother of 7 kids. 7 kids. I had my first child at 14 years old. Yes, I had my first child at 14 years old. I do not regret it. He is well, healthy, and he's 19 right now. God, praise God. Yes, you guys, I have 7 kids, 7 different baby daddies. Yeah, 7 different baby daddies. I heard it. You heard it right here. 7 different baby daddies, 7 kids. Had my first child at age 14. Yes, and I do receive 3,000 in EBT food stamps. Yes. We are so happy. We are so blessed. We are very thankful. Yes, we are happy where we're at in life right now. We are happy. Yes, we are happy. Yes. Like I said, it's going to be haters. You know, people going to be jealous and all that. Y'all can keep y'all little comments. But at the end of the day, my kids are taken care of. That all that matters, okay? That's it. That's all that matters. We ain't worried about y'all. Peace.
A lot of people were shocked about this video. Some told her in the comment section to take down the video, while others stated, 7 baby daddies is insane. This person stated, there should be a cap on assistance, and a lot of people liked this comment.
7 kids, 7 baby daddies, and on $3,000 worth of food stamps a month, you can't afford to do nothing. I want a big family, but only one that I can support. I don't think people truly realize how much kids cost. I predict that you need to make $50,000 per kid in the household. And that's to live comfortably. Comfortably is your kids can do any sport they choose to. Comfortably is y'all can go to a fancy restaurant once, maybe twice a week. I'm talking like $100 steak type fancy. Let me toss a few expenses y'all way that y'all may not have associated with having children. So because I have to work and so does my fiance, daycare is $1,200 a month. That's on the lower end. There are people that pay way more. For both of my children to do gymnastics and jujitsu at $600 a month. And that's not including the traveling, the tournaments, all the nonsense we do when we get to these events. Don't get me started on school shopping. And I only have 1 kid that's in school right now. I have to pay $2.45 per day for my daughter to eat lunch and breakfast at school. Daddy, can we get some ice cream? That's at least 3 days a week, at least. I went into Target the other day just to get some soap. I ended up spending $222. All on my kids. Now keep in mind, I grew up poor, so I was always like, well, you don't want to spoil your children. Nah, that. The minute you make it out of that poor lifestyle, you want to give to your kids like there's no tomorrow. I want my kids to be happy. Me, happy means we can go do some fun stuff all the time. So you're depriving those kids of a really good lifestyle because you want to be negligent in how you wrap your willy.
Oh my God, I'm sitting here dead, guys. Jesus Christ. I just saw the video of the lady who said she got 7 kids, 7 baby daddies, and
She get $3K a month on food stamps. A lot of y'all is mad at this lady, okay? Like, but if you think about it, and if you hear her, and you see her, there is clearly something wrong with her. Okay? So I don't understand why y'all mad. Like, I just don't understand why y'all mad. She need these government assistance, okay? She got 7 kids, 7 baby daddies. A lot of y'all here talking about she having kids on purpose. Just so she could get government assistance. Listen, it's not about business. She's literally, to her, doing what she got to do to get these coins, right? Yes, it might be wrong. It might be right. I don't know. But again, she's getting paid on TikTok making these videos. Because that's clearly what she wants. She wants y'all to be over there commenting, talking about her 7 kids, okay, and her $3K in food stamps that she get. I'm confused. Because just the same as she's on social media bragging about these $3K, okay, and food stamps, it's just as fast as that government is going to say, whoop, they're going to cut the right the off. So go ahead, let her do her thing. And just leave that lady alone, guys. Come on. Something clearly is wrong with her.
Hey, family. I'm back. I found out something else. I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Trump is getting rid of that Section 8 and EBT for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work. Your time is up, baby. Y'all, I know most people like us really not feeling Trump, but I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this. Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people you know that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years? They rent $3. They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work. Now, let me say this on the sidebar. They do have some people that need Section 8. Some people that, medically, they can't go to work. Or, they just can't physically. I get it. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life, and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that, and then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent, so now you as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8, and you ain't working, and you having child after child after child, and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps, $1,000 a month, and no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to. Okay? Trump said that's enough. So for us people that goes to work, that's working, he said you got to have at least 30 hours. Okay? 30 hours a week to qualify for the program. All right? So most of us that work on a regular basis, 30 hours ain't nothing to us. This is what we do. So guess what? We going to be the ones walking around in the grocery store with the big baskets because we deserve it. All these years, they've been letting people with no job. They walking around with 2-3 baskets full of groceries, and us hard-working people, we got a little handheld basket with 2-3 items in there, because that's all we have left out of our check. And they sitting around getting fat food, eating lobsters and shrimp and crabs and all this other good food, and we can't even eat that. And we the ones going to work. So I'm glad Trump didn't flip the switch, baby. So all y'all that's living it up right now, that's able-bodied to go to work, and you're choosing not to go to work, you better get ready. Because, baby, y'all finna get them notices. And them notices gonna come soon. And like he said, real quick. And those of us that go to work, we ought to be able to go and apply for some food stamps and see what it feel like. To be able to go in the line and slide a card with pride. Because it's not for the ones that don't have nothing. It's for the ones that's working to have something. It's our turn now, y'all. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you able to go to work, you better get out there and start filling out them applications. if you want to have a place to live. It's time to get up and stop being lazy. Because, baby, this is not the American way no more. Trump said no. And y'all can be mad all you want to. I told you, things are changing. You ain't gonna like it, but guess what? You got to go with it. No more Section 8 EBT for people that don't want to go to work. Y'all time is up.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like.